Hey, it's Maurice Owen-Michaane of Capital Realty New York. I'm here today in Pelhamdale. I live around the block from the house that I'm in now. I'm at 505 Pelhamdale Avenue in Pelham Manor, and today we're going to do something new. We're going to do a virtual open house since we can't have general open houses to the public, and it's trying to keep our social distancing. So this is going to be hopefully the first of many virtual open houses that I can host in person during this extraordinary period. And just in case anyone's wondering, right now I am the only person in this house. The owners of the house have left at my request, and I'm going to be walking through the house, showing the world what's available at this amazing house at 505 Pelhamdale Avenue in Pelham Manor, New York. The sun is out today. It's a beautiful day, and why don't we start our tour right now? So as you can see, we're on quiet Pelhamdale Avenue, and we go around to the front of this house. It's a split level, and we're going to go right through the door, but as a little treat, this house comes smart ready with a Tesla charger. So if you have an electric car and you want to have a house that has a built-in charger, this would be the house. And as I'm talking and walking throughout this video and throughout this live broadcast, feel free to put questions in the comments, and I will try to answer them as I read them live. So you walk inside this lobby into the house, and one of the key features of this house is that it is smart ready. It has the Nest Yale locks throughout the house, so kind of a keyless entry feature. Just put in a code and you get right in. That's how I got in today. So then, it being a split level, the first area is kind of the entrance, and then you've got your coat area and kind of mud area over here. And then you go up these stairs, hardwood stairs, to the first floor landing, which is basically the main area of this of the house. The house is about 2,415 square feet. Gets amazing light throughout the house. Really, really good light throughout the house. So a little summary about this house as we walk through it. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath renovated house. It also has an additional feature, a mother-daughter feature downstairs, which I'll show you down below, and which has an additional kind of den slash bedroom, could be used as such, and also home office, and a big living room with a special surprise feature that I'll show you once we walk down. So right now we're looking into the formal living room. This is where their kids, they have 3 beautiful boys. They come in and over here and play. And each room, another key feature and upgrade of this house was that every single room had a mini split Mitsubishi AC system, which is actually even better than some of the traditional central air conditioning I even have in my own house, because in this house you can control the temperature room by room. You can have the AC on in some rooms, off in another, and you don't have to have multiple zones. So that kind of helps with the controlling of the utilities. Some other key features throughout this house is that it is all hardwood floors throughout the house. There's no carpeting, although if someone wanted, they could put carpeting in this house. Some other items is that there are Anderson Bay windows, which again help with some of the energy efficiencies in this house. This is one of the 2 Anderson Bay windows that it has. And even though, yes, we have Pelhamdale Avenue right in front of us, as you can see, not a lot of noise inside, so that's good. This house is walking distance to Siwanoy Elementary School. It is walking distance to the middle school and high school. And now we're inside the formal dining room. As you can see, beautifully set up. Can have a dinner for 8, probably even more. There's more room for this to expand. Some other key features of the house: there's an entire whole house Nest smoke and carbon monoxide detector. There's parking in the driveway for 3 cars, including 1 car inside the garage, which, as I mentioned earlier when we walked in, is Tesla ready for a smart car. So we come in here to the kitchen. In a normal open house, you'd see all this information here, the banker sheet, the show sheet that I produce for the house, which has some of the photography we put together for this house. It has some quick facts and information about the house, but since I'm leading the tour, we don't need to dwell on that. And again, if anybody watching this has any specific questions about this house, just put it in the comments and I'll try to answer it as we go. I'm just going to turn the page on my little cheat sheet of notes. So some very important items. We'll start worry-free exterior. Actually, we're going to go off the side of the kitchen and we're going to go to the back end of this house, which, oh, that was me banging the door, which has a Trex, all Trex material deck. And then we look out here to the flat backyard, which has the table and the backyard area, as well as barbecue. And Trex is a kind of good material that is kind of maintenance free. That's covers all the gates, the gate over there and on the other side of the house, as well as the entire deck. And a bonus feature for some of the kids is this sandbox over here and swing set, which has been attached to their deck. Definitely some cool fun for kids. Some other good information out here that part of the worry-free maintenance and exterior is all of the gutters were recently replaced. The entire exterior of the house is an all-new stucco with 3 inches of foam insulation, which will 100% help keep your utility bills down. And recently also they repointed the entire chimney. So again, whoever's going to buy this house is going to be saving lots of money in many different ways, because a lot of the work has already been taken out of your hands. And they also did a painting of the entire outside of the house. Some more features about the outdoor space. Obviously a very large entertaining patio. I think the table is probably the size of my own backyard, so I'm a little jealous. I would love to have a backyard and patio space this size so that I could do more than just sit outside and watch the grass. It's perfect for grilling, really good flat backyard. And since the house, the front of the house is on Pelhamdale, you really have it quiet here. And if you see, look into the horizon over there, you can see Siwanoy. And just on that side of the block, I live down the street. And this is just a great, beautiful oasis, private oasis that you can come here at the end of a long day, whether it's summer, spring, or even fall, or even times like this when we're just told to stay in our houses and be calm, cool, and collective. So now we're going to go back inside. And before we go, just show you again on this deck. This can also be additional outdoor entertaining. And one of the key features of this first floor is you have laundry out here. Got 2 high-efficiency laundry machines and foldable area over here, and closet space for your laundry detergent and all that stuff. And again, one of the other Anderson Bay windows that was replaced in this house, which again will help with all the upgrades they've done, will help with the insulation. And so now we're in the eat-in kitchen, which really has some really good function and flow throughout this house. Also gets amazing light. I mean, this is a pleasure to cook in every day. We've got all new brand new stainless steel appliances. Kitchen, so that's pretty good. And hardwood cabinetry, a lot of cabinet space to put a lot of stuff into. Sometimes some people run out of cabinet space in their kitchen, but over here there's an abundance and good area. And with this banquette in here, you really have the opportunity to have your entire family in the kitchen at all times. And if not, they can just be around the corner in that family room. So got a pantry off the side of the kitchen. And now we're going to walk into one of the 3 bathrooms in the house that was renovated. As you can see, young kids in this house, so they've got their toys, but a fully renovated bathroom, contemporary yet classic. light fixtures, all new flooring. Can have a lot of people here. What's good about this house, for a house this size, there are 3 full bathrooms. That is really, really good stuff. Here's another closet for the hallway. And now we're going to walk into the master bedroom. So the master bedroom, they really did a tremendous upgrade in this bathroom, because they made a full bathroom in here with a double vanity for his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers. Whichever way it goes. And then also over here you have a nice luxurious towel warmer. Just put my hand on it, nice and warm. I've been asking my Michael to get one for a couple of years, and here I am still asking, but we'll enjoy the look and preview of that one. Nice classic subway brick tile over here. Again, you have one of the Mitsubishi mini split systems in every single room, so that each room can be the temperature each person wants. And going more about the smart house, you can see outlets with USB ports. So again, fully updated and smart house. Another key feature is this floor to ceiling closet space. I'm a short guy, but this is good closet space. And just to take a peek, if you open it up, the lights come on. Key feature of the house, again, great light. Looks out onto the backyard, so if you have your kids in the backyard, they're still out there. You know, the sun's probably jamming the light. So that's the master bedroom. Full bath, double vanity, tons of closets. This is a king bed. Tons of closets on one side, another closet behind this door. And here we go into one of the children's bedrooms. Bunk beds, lots of light, big windows, big closets. Right now they have 2 kids sleeping in here. I think after seeing this bunk bed, my kids are going to want to see this bunk bed themselves, and they're going to say, we want one too. Maybe we can do that. And now we're going to go into the 3rd bedroom on this floor. This is the baby's room. Again, another mini split system. Windows. So those are the 3 bedrooms and 2 baths on this floor. And we saw the kitchen, we saw the living room, and we saw the dining room. And now to the best part of this house, what really makes this split level is, one can really call this a mother-daughter type of setup. Or you could have an au pair downstairs, or you could make it anything you want. Again, another closet over here. So we come downstairs to the lower level, and we have this really nice home office setup. I would say they're set up special for what's going on in the world right now. Need to work from home. This homeowner has it all down pat, again, with one of the Mitsubishi mini split systems. Got your air condition when it's hot, and got your heat when it needs to be warm. So yesterday was 72. They were using that air conditioned system. So you got their computer desk over here, little closet space. We'll take a quick peek into the garage. There's your Tesla charger. You buy this house, you get the Tesla charger. You pay $200,000 over ask, we'll leave the Tesla here with it. And if you want information about this house, all you have to do is go to 505pelhamdale.com. That's 505pelhamdale.com, or you can just call me, 917-842-5552. So we're down here in the downstairs lower area, and some key features about this area is it has a Quadra fireplace, which is a really high intensity. This baby will warm up the entire downstairs. I kid you not, I've been here when it's done it, and it's something to be in awe. And this is, I'll call this the family room down here. And also you've got like a summer style kitchenette, some people might call it. I'll just call it summer style prep area. So what's good about this location, you can prep for all the amazing barbecues you're going to have right outside those doors. That will take you to the backyard place, to the patio, and to the backyard where you have your barbecue and grill, have people coming in and out, where there's no need to go upstairs to the main kitchen if you don't want it to be that hectic up there. And this is here. I'll go to the corner back here by the get a big bird's eye view. This is a really, really nice, big and open space. And then you have another bathroom over here. And so, yeah, so we saw the home office. This is one of the other den, again with a Mitsubishi air conditioned system. And so you've got a lot of space. Although, you know, it looks from the outside that it might not be that large. It's a over 2,400 square foot house, and there's a lot of room for all. You've got family room with high-end quadra fireplace that'll heat, like I said, the whole floor. You got the formal dining room. You got the summer kitchenette, for lack of a better word. You've got a den / could be a bedroom. You've got a home office. You've got 3 fully renovated bathrooms. You know, a good feature on this is you've got the laundry right off the kitchen on the first floor. Nice space, nice and neat. And you've got a relaxing master, which has its ensuite. There's house, and the price. A lot of people will come to Pelham and want Pelham schools, and they'll say, "Oh wow, things are so expensive." This house, $859,000, $500. All the information that I've said here today, all online at 505pelhamdale.com. And if you have any questions, you can just call me, 917-842-5552, or email me, maurice@capitalrealtyny.com. Till the next time we do one of these virtual open houses, which I think will become the norm, at least for the foreseeable future. And then we'll go from there. Again, this was 505 Pelhamdale. The website is 505pelhamdale.com. It's a beautifully renovated 3-bedroom, 3-bath with an extra den, home office, and an extra den / bedroom if you want. It's got a summer kitchenette, which really will lend itself to some amazing parties. Comes Tesla charger ready, and all you have to do is call me.